North and South Carolina beaches versus
Georgia beaches.
This is going to be an interesting topic. Alright, so before we get started, just to let anyone know if this is your first time watching any of our videos, we live outside of the Charlotte, North Carolina area, so we do live in the state of North Carolina. So we'll start with the Georgia beaches of Tybee Island and Jekyll Island first. And the first thing I will say is the drive in to both of those areas,
especially Jekyll Island, oh my gosh, it was gorgeous.
You will not find a better lead-in to go into the beach. Like, as you're about 10-15 miles out, and you are thinking this is going to be
the best beach experience
like
of my life.
Epic.
Yeah.
The marshland is beautiful. Just everything about it screams awesome.
Awesome.
Now, the lead-in to like the North and South Carolina beaches, not quite like what you have in the Georgia beaches, because for the most part, a lot of the main beaches there are very, very touristy.
Oh yeah, because there's like the Wilmington area, and then obviously Myrtle, which is just wildly touristy.
And even with Hilton Head, you're still driving through like Outland Mall areas and things like that. And so, and then on the flip side, then you have more not desolate, but like just homes.
Yeah.
You know, so they're beautiful. They're beautiful homes. It's just hard to explain how nice
the drive-in is. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
To the Georgia beaches are. Okay, so of the Carolina beaches, the North and South Carolina beaches that we've been to many times over the years, and the Georgia beaches of Jekyll Island and Tybee Island, which ones do you prefer the most?
Oh, I love Isle of Palms, and I love Carolina Beach. So that's a South and a North Carolina beach for me. Those would be my top two picks, I would think.
And why would you pick the Carolina beaches over the Georgia beaches?
Listen, I'm not going back to a Georgia beach. I'm just not.
All right, let's discuss. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
If you're any pro wrestling fans out there, you'll know who that is. So our dog was about to have a barking fit there. So, like we said, the lead into the Georgia beaches are awesome. Now, where we feel the Carolina beaches of North and South Carolina are better is when you actually get on the sand.
Well, one's a beach and one's a lake.
Well, yeah, there's that. So with the North and South Carolina beaches, how you picture what the ocean and the beach is like is what you get with the North and South Carolina beaches.
Waves.
Big waves.
Big waves. And there's like real sand, I guess. I know it's real sand in both places, but it feels and looks more like real sand. And it just feels like a beach. Like what he was saying. Like when I envision the beach, I see sand and I see an ocean with waves, and I can smell the ocean, and like it's a whole sensory experience.
Very much so. Now, like I said, about a month ago, we were at Jekyll Island, and the ocean water was like dirt almost.
It's like a lake.
Yeah, and the water was as still as possibly can be, and the water was literally like just brown.
It was dirty.
And come to find out, I may be wrong. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me, but the main reason supposedly for that is because of all the rivers kind of feeding into the ocean right around that area, and the same with Tybee itself. And so like it was just a totally different like water ocean experience.
Not the beach experience that we had hoped for.
No, not at all. But like I said, everything leading up to it, like even the dune areas on the Georgia beaches are fantastic.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
But like sitting on the beach and listening to the waves crash in, and we're not getting in the water. We're not those people. There's too many, sharks and all kinds of other fun creatures out in the water. But like we do like to walk the edge and stuff, and like it just wasn't that. Now, to the Georgia beaches' credit, it is almost like a nature preserve.
It is, yeah. So in Tybee, and I don't think I saw this in Jekyll Island as much, but in Tybee, like every time you look out, there's just dolphins, just dolphins everywhere. And then in Jekyll Island, we were walking, and I have never walked the beach and like found or seen actual sand dollars.
Oh,
like,
we found a bunch of them.
Yeah, I've seen them, like, you know, where you buy them at like the touristy shops and stuff, but I've never just been walking and seen them. And so that was really cool to see and do, because I've never had that experience.
Yeah, so that part is so if you're into that, and like the dolphin scene at Tybee Island was super cool. Yes. So we will always choose the North and South Carolina beaches.
Yes,
like I said, we tried the Georgia beaches. Not our cup of tea, but maybe it is for you. So let us know in the comments which beaches you prefer, and maybe there's a different beach in Georgia that we still need to try, because we love the beach. So just let us know in the comments, and happy traveling.
Bye, y'all.